Hey, hey, Blue Table fans! Let's do this with a knife. Oh, let's make it more exciting. Okay, knife in hand. Anyway, bam! Models are in. Oh, yeah. You know, when they said I'd grow up and work with models, I didn't think this is what was going to happen.
Nice.
Yep, Sean, you're going to be a model photographer of Space Marines. Oh, awesome. Well, there you go. So anyway, a Space Marine can't keep you warm at night.
Yep. We got a couple of big boxes and another one.
All right. By the way, we got Josh behind the camera there.
Yep.
Yep, that's where he likes to be.
Yes.
Oh, look at this, peanuts. How are we going to get rid of those? Okay, go ahead and start and stop. All right, first item is
Death Dread.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's a Death Dread, D-E-F-F. And I think that's a take on some like English accent where they pronounce T-H as F. Yeah. I have something to tell you.
Something.
Okay, let's continue. Bam. Ooh, let's make a stack to the ceiling and see if we can make it.
Okay.
Okay, Raven Wing Bike Squad. Another Raven Wing Bike Squad.
Yeah, we
awesome.
should have
By the way,
another one.
If you're going to do this, just get Dark Vengeance. Like, it's always good. Like, Isle of Blood is a good thing to consider getting. Bikes. Okay, so for example, in Isle of Blood, you get 40 Skaven. Or I think you can buy a box of 20 Skaven for like 35 bucks. So, well, already the 40 Skaven in that kit is 70 bucks. Well, just go to 100 and get all that extra stuff. So those basic kits, those are the way to go. And, yeah. So, Grots. We'll make those, well, yeah. Death Dread, we got to get through this pretty quick. Demon Prince. Battle Suits. Awesome. Do those still have metal components, I wonder?
No, it's just plastic.
Is it all plastic? It must be the flight stains in here and jiggling around in there.
Yeah.
More battle suits. Yeah, the battle suits. Oh, let me tell you a little something about this kit. There are 5 Tau weapons that go on battle suits.
Yep.
And you get 5 in the kit. So if you need twin linked, that becomes a problem because you don't get enough to do all of those things. Fortunately, the good combos typically are 2 different things. So that's a little insight there. Ooh, look at this, a Hurricanum, Luminar Hurricanum. Yeah, just a ridiculously awesome kit. Comes with 2 like infantry hero types.
Yep.
Set that aside. Broadside, this is the new kit, which is ridiculously awesome. I mean, come on. So there's that. I don't think we're going to make it to the ceiling.
I don't think we can reach.
Yeah. You know, we need to clean like the dead bugs out of these things. Oh, you're going to show up. I don't think it'll even show up.
It did, actually.
All right, that's box number 1. Let's go ahead and open box 2. All right, box number 2. We got a bunch of black Vallejo paint. By the way, this is the quantity of black paint that we order for the artist. Actually, at Blue Table Painting, a painter gets a kit of somewhere around 45 to 50 different paints, and that's what we use. We like Vallejo. Vallejo's been good to us. Okay, we have a Metros for Ariadna. That's kind of like a space Scotsman, right? And a Taureg for Hockey Slam. Awesome fig. By the way, we do any types of models that you like. German World War II style heads from Puppets War. So that's awesome. And it's over on my desk. Blah! Okay. Can't know the number. Okay, Al-Hawa unit. What's your name? My name's Al-Hawa. Ghulam infantry for Hockey Slam. Space Islams or whatever. Space Muslims. Okay, Foxtrot Rangers for Ariadna. Awesome. By the way, Infinity, a fantastic game, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people love it. Ash Junker's Heads. This is for a very, very intricate Imperial Guard army that we're doing. And so we're very excited for that, to see that one underway. Guardsmen backpacks. Okay, go ahead and pause. Okay, more Puppets War stuff. Oh, look at these. Anzac heads. They're like, I don't know, Australians with
Yeah.
hats on or something like
Or
that.
rangers, like forest rangers.
Hello, and we're back. So bad. More grots. Whoosh.
Yay, grass.
Yeah, these figs are so cool. They are so characterful. I love them. Okay, you know what else makes good grots? Gnoblars. You put like grot or goblin heads on them. Okay, a lemon rust. Now, buyers know that they make two different versions of this. The Lehman Russ Demolisher comes with certain options, and then they make a Lehman Russ something, or
Battle tank.
That's the one. So, yeah. And by the way, these can be magnetized, and but really it's a turret that needs to be magnetized. The other weapons peg quite nicely. It's one of the few instances where I recommend not magnetizing them. Once you put the primer on and you paint them,
It's pretty flush.
it actually makes that little socket just a little more tight, and it makes them just about perfect. So, okay, let's continue. A Valkyrie. Another note with this is usually people want a Vendetta, which is really, let's face it, the better thing,
Yeah.
right? But this does not come with options for a Vendetta. You need a twin-link las cannon, a twin-link las cannon, and I do believe another twin-link las cannon on the nose cone. You can buy that upgrade from Forge World. Last I knew it was like $20 some odd or whatever. So it's a really good buy just to do that, but you can also convert it yourself. And magnetization is a real plus for a model like this. By the way, there's no way we're going to make it to the ceiling.
Nah.
It's all big kits now. Another Valkyrie. And another Valkyrie.
Yep.
Is this for JQ as
It
well?
is.
Okay. So we're getting around to that one. Acadian Shock Troops. I'm going to make Josh very hard. Josh's job very hard. Space Marines, this is a new kit. Absolutely tremendous kit.
Yeah.
Hats off to GW.
Yeah, just
for
so
remaking the Space Marine kit.
just so that if anyone cares, we actually are going to magnetize the sergeant for all the options that are in the box.
Yeah.
And 22 magnets for the one
22
model.
magnets, yeah. It was a lot. Now what's interesting is with magnetization, once you start magnetizing like 4 or 5 different options, the cost in terms of money, if you have it done professionally, or in terms of the actual time it takes to do it, can actually be a diminishing returns. That you can, once you get to like 3, definitely 4, maybe 5 magnets and different arms and whatever, it actually, you could just make a separate guy. But between the 2 guys, you'd only have 2 different options. You wouldn't have 5 different options. So it's an interesting little conundrum with the magnetization. All right, let's continue. And this is the other one. This is a Lehman Russ battle tank. And that has different options for Vanquisher, Exterminator, all of those different types. By the way, a Studio Imperial Guard army is coming. Cameron traded in his guard, which were like 35–40% painted, right? And I was like, do I put them up on the web store, or do I actually finish this army and use it in bat reps? I'm going to finish it and use it in bat reps, because IG is one of my dream armies for 2014. So I'm knocking them down one at a time, Josh.
Nice.
Knocking them down. And that's my life. That's my life, is that I get to play games. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, folks, that's your unboxing for the day.
Oh,
Thanks for
we have
tuning
one
in.
small one. One small
Oh, we
one.
do.
That's right.
It's like Christmas. Like we found another thing behind the Christmas tree.
Wow.
You know, that'd be a fun way to do unboxing. Malifaux.
Malifaux.
And an invoice and a peanut. Yay for invoices. Okay, more Malifaux. This is a December Acolyte. Malifaux's cranking the figs out, man. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. All right, here we go.
I guess that was it? No, one more.
Nope. Ah,
Very good.
these! Huzzah! So, part of our, this is our process. We get models in, and then people that ordered their models through us, we actually will complete their orders. So we go over to all the things that are going to be completed.
Back here.
And so these are all projects where we've ordered the figures, and we're just waiting for the figures to come in. So this one goes in this one here. So I check this off. Okay, let's pretend I have a pin. Take out my pretend pin. And so we check that off, and then now this goes over to be processed. So now I look up the client's instructions. I review everything. I make sure everything's there. And then once the instructions are in place, and of course all the models are in there, well, guess what? Now it's ready to get checked out to an artist. And that is how we do it. So thanks for tuning in. Hope you got your inspiration for the day. Now you just started it.